But let's get into some sports. All right, Tank versus Roach.
This is Tox. This is all Tox.
Tox, go
That
right
was
ahead.
a tough one to watch, man.
Yeah.
That was a tough one to watch, to be honest.
Did your boy lose?
He lost. He lost. Yeah, he lost. He lost if they count that as a knockdown. So for the listeners that may or may not have watched the Gervonta Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach Jr. fight that happened this past Saturday, Gervonta versus Lamont, they went 12 rounds. This is the first time that they went, like, he actually went the distance without actually hurting his opponent, without Tank actually hurting his opponent. And it's been very controversial because in the 9th round, Tank took what appears to be a knee. And if you understand boxing, if you get hit by a punch by your opponent and then you take a knee or go down, that counts as what we consider a knockdown, at which the referee has to make it counted. So some people say that he didn't get hit. Some people say that he did. He said that there was grease in his eye and he was burning, and it was burning, so he had to go to his corner real quick, basically call a timeout to wipe it out, and you're allowed to do that. But honestly, he went the distance, and Lamont showed that he could roll with the big dogs. As we knew, though, like he could punch, he could fight. They fought before when they were younger, so
they've been sparring partners. But quick question, just speaking on just the grease. Did you see the interaction between the stylist and what she's been doing on social media? What you think? You really think it was grease in his hair?
It could have been grease. It could have not been, but she should have just shut up.
I'm about to say she fucked up a bad.
Nah, but that's fucking up her business. You saying I pull up grease and you got your hair braided like 6 days before the fight?
What would you rather, though? You got 5 guys that's gonna give you $100 to get their hair braided, $200 to get their hair braided, or Tank and other people, or Tank that's gonna give you a rack every time he comes to town to get his hair braided. You could have just said, like, yeah, I did the grease. You could have played it off. Kept it P. And just say, made it a joke. She didn't have to step out of there and protect the name. Because now she's still not going to get business.
I'm about to say. Yeah. But people like the clout. She got entertainment for a couple of days.
So,
but they're going to do a rematch.
Well, yeah, they got to do a rematch. It was in the clause. It was in they have a rematch clause. And, like, just for the people and just the way that fight ended, like, a draw of all things, like, you gotta do a rematch. And, like, in this rematch, somebody has to get put down early.
So there's people saying that he should take a lot of fight before he does the rematch. What's your thoughts on that?
Take the rematch.
Nah, straight rematch. Don't fight nobody in between, because he's gonna knock whoever out. Because who you gonna fight? You're not gonna go fight Shakur.
He's not fighting Shakur. We know that.
Why not? Whip Shakur's ass real quick. He's been asking for it.
Shakur is nice.
He's not gonna go fight Shakur. Because if he fights Shakur right now, then he's not gonna take another fight at the end of the year. Like like he just fought in what is this? March 1.
They're talking about May for possible rematch.
Yeah, no, they were saying the rematch should be next year while he fights a lot of fight this year.
Yeah, but that's too late. Like, we're not gonna want to see that. He's gonna be 32.
He's already said he's talking about retiring.
He's thinking about retiring, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be 32 by the end of the year, and he has two kids. Like, he not, like, come on, nobody want to see that.
Yeah.
You don't want to see my boy? Oh,
and man. He said
he gotta fight him now.
If he said he would have won, there was a big fight that was supposed to be next that the person didn't come out because it was like, I bet you ain't win this. I gotta go. I wonder who you think it was.
It had to be either Shakur or Lomachenko. It had to be somebody like that, or the Asian dude. But I don't think he would have fight that guy. I forgot his name.
That nigga tough.
Yeah, I don't think he would have fight that guy.
Real quick,
because he's supposed to fight Lomachenko, but that never went through.
What y'all think about UFC partnering with the Turkish, the Saudi team to start their own boxing company?
That's where the money's at.
It is where the money's at. They've been putting on some crazy cards.
Those Saudis got billions of dollars. Like, that is where the money's at, and like that's where the money's at, and they also don't focus solely on entertainment. They want to see people box.
Mm-hmm. Like, have you seen the Romania competition where they just put random people against mixed martial artists? Did you guys see those? Like, they had one time they had like 10 girls versus 2 MMA fighters. I haven't seen those type of videos.
I've seen one.
Niggas need to fuck with Romania. Niggas be having entertainment over there. Niggas be doing like group battles and fighting each other in the octagon. I'm gonna send y'all some videos. Y'all can check it out. But